Hello friends, welcome to my channel Mystic Sujanya Official. In this video we will be discussing what you should not do during a Mercury retrograde period. Mercury will be retrograde during 3 intervals this year. The first Mercury retrograde transit begins from December 28th, 2022 and ends on 18th January 2023. The second Mercury retrograde transit will be starting from April 21st and it will last till May 14th this year. The third and the last Mercury retrograde transit will start from 23rd August 2023 and will end on September 14th 2023. Mercury is the primary planet which governs our voice, speech, communication, electronic devices to some extent, and our intellect. Whenever Mercury becomes retrograde in transit, in these particular phases of time, there can be miscommunications or there can be electronic device failures. There is a high possibility that whatever you are trying to convey to others will be misunderstood, or they can make a mistake while communicating to you, or you may make a mistake while communicating to them. So the first thing to avoid during this time is to avoid text messages. Try to avoid text messages, and if you really have to communicate, then you should communicate over the phone, over a phone call, or you can physically meet that particular person. If it is possible, then do it. Otherwise, avoid speaking to people who are very important to you, and avoid taking very serious decisions at this point of time. Any paperwork made during this particular time can have serious mistakes in them, or there can be mistakes from the authority that you are dealing with, or there can be mistakes from your side as well. So try to avoid any important work at this point of time. Secondly, in this particular time, try to be more diplomatic and polite while communicating with others. Thirdly, you should choose your words wisely during this time period, as because there can be words which are very double meaning. So in this particular time, if you are using double meaning words while speaking to people around you, then there can be chances of miscommunication. The fourth point would be to avoid any kind of gossips during this period. The fifth point would be not to trust anyone blindly, or not to trust any marketing campaign that you come across blindly at this point of time, as because these campaigns can get into your head and they can force you to take hasty decisions. Decisions taken during the Mercury retrograde time period is not recommended, as because there can be several mistakes. There can be false promises made in these marketing campaigns which you may come across later on. So it's better to avoid any marketing campaign that you come across and not to trust anyone blindly at this point of time. The sixth point would be to take good care of all of your electronic devices and avoid any repairs or any pending repairs at this point of time. The sixth point would be to take good care of all of your electronic devices, and if any of your electronic device needs repairing, then this is not a good time for a repairing process to start. So avoid any such process and wait for the correct time when the Mercury retrograde stops and it starts moving in a direct motion. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please do subscribe and leave a comment below in the comment section. Thank you.